Hey guys, it's me Lou here, and arguing on the internet is probably one of the worst decisions you can ever make in your life. Like, if you spend all day in a traffic jam, your day was more productive than if you spend it arguing on the internet. It's just something that's absolutely not worth doing, and the worst type of internet arguments are what I like to call tribal arguments. These are basically stuff like Android versus Apple, Xbox versus PlayStation, for PC graphics card, are you NVIDIA or AMD? These are just some of the most brain-rotted takes you could ever see on the internet, and people holding allegiance to stuff like companies or groups that just don't care about you. But there is one that is significantly worse than both of them combined, and it's the Poggers versus the L and W community. Now, if you don't know what this is, you're not on Twitch. But basically on Twitch, you will have two types of fans that they identify themselves as. First, you have the Poggers streamer. Poggers streamers are called that because that's what they spam a lot. If they're a streamer they watch, if a Poggers streamer does something cool, like, I don't know, pee themselves, the chat will just absolutely spam Poggers and be like, oh my god, this is so cool, and they'll also spam the frog emoji too. This one, you definitely have seen it before. Notable streamers where you can see this in are streamers like XQC and Pokemon. While on the other side, we have W&L streamers. Is a community that's kind of new. It's blown up ever since like late 2019, 2020, and they have been rising rapidly, and they are known for being called W&L because that's what they spam. Like, again, if the streamer does something cool like poop themselves, they will spam W and they'll spell WWW. If the streamer does something they don't like, I don't know, say pineapple pizza is good, they will spam L, which is how they got their name, W&L. Good examples of streamers like this are people like Kai, Sanaz, Aiden Ross, Your Rage. Now, when I talk about this war, I'm not talking about the streamers themselves. Most streamers know how dumb this war is, and they probably just don't talk about it because these extreme communities are paying their bills. They kind of have a reason to stay oblivious to it, so no, I'm not saying that these streamers hate each other. I know some nun-Jordan in the comment section is going to say that, so I'm not saying that. I'm mainly talking about the community. These two communities are some of the most worst people you can ever see on the internet. They make their whole life, their whole allegiance, defending their army at the end of the day. If a WL streamer does something good or win a reward, you'll see Poggers saying that, oh, they don't deserve it, or oh, this is dumb, and I'm not an Eller, I don't watch an Eller. Yes, that's a true comment that I saw. Someone truly say I'm not an Eller, and vice versa. Poggers streamer does something, you'll see people like, Poggers won't like this, those Poggers can't handle this, those Poggers are so old and cringe, damn those Poggers, blah blah blah. It's so dumb. The absolute brain rot you could find on this is just, I'm just so sick of it. You know, I thought when I was younger and I seen dumb stuff like Xbox versus PlayStation, I thought that if time goes by, stuff like this will stop. People will finally come together and realize this us versus them mindset on stupid stuff on the internet is one of the most dumbest things of all time, and I thought we will just grow out of it. But goddamn, was I dumb for thinking that, because it just keeps on getting worse. I'm seeing more of these Ellers and Poggers popping up left and right, and it's just so annoying. Some people literally are at the point where they put it in their Twitter bio. They put their allegiance, like, I only watch Poggers streamers, or I only watch L streamers, on their like social media bio. That's how serious and dumb this war is getting, and I'm just here to anyone who's part of these groups to please stop doing this. This is the dumbest thing of all time. You're not a freedom fighter, man. You just like someone on the internet. And can we just talk about how both of their phrases came from insults? People calling the community Pogger community came from them insulting them, as they always say, oh, you guys spam Poggers 24/7. Oh, you're so annoying and dumb. Same with L plus ratio. The whole phrase L plus ratio. The whole phrase L and W came from people making fun of them, saying, why do you spam W and L 24/7 for something that they can use? And now you're using that insult as like this beautiful banner to walk around and wait for yourself. I think stuff like this is so bad. Like putting yourself in one group and bottling yourself up. This is how you just end up like this allegiance stuff. I'm not just going for Poggers or WL. I mean any of these internet arguments. If you're still big on Android and Apple or Xbox and PlayStation or what graphics card you choose, please stop. It's not that big of a deal. You're not a freedom fighter, and you're not going to win some medals because you're arguing from one side on the internet. So please, just look at yourself at the third person and just realize how dumb you are and how stupid you sound when you post a comic fighting back about this. It's ridiculous. Anyway, this is just a rant, something that absolutely annoys me, something that I want to talk about. My name is Lou. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe to YouTube thing. I was over Twitter. Lou just started. Don't forget to follow. You have a good day or night. See ya.